Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way, if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments, get paid for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.
Yo, what's good, y'all? What's the word? What's going on? How everybody doing out there? Y'all already know what it is, man. We back again, man. And it's time for the weekend banger. Time for the weekend banger, y'all. And I got one for y'all. That's a lot. Y'all know I keep one. Always got one for y'all on the weekend. That's a lot. Y'all already know the count, man. Like I always tell y'all though, man, I don't got no problem pushing out this content every weekend, making sure y'all straight. I have no problem making sure y'all good on the times y'all supposed to get these videos. I have no problem doing that, man. As long as you can just stay out the way, man. Keep your end of the bargain. That's all I'm asking for, man. I don't want you to go to jail. I don't want you to leave your peoples. I don't want you to go through what I've been through, man. How hard is that to ask? I don't want you to go through what I've been through, man. I lost 16 years of my life for making the wrong decisions. It can happen to anybody, man. I don't care what you're doing out there, man. You make the wrong decisions, man, you can land yourself in prison, man. And I don't want that for y'all, man. So just stay out the way. That's all I'm asking, man. Just live the good life and stay out the way. That's it, man. Period, man. That's it. But y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all already know what I need y'all to do. This the weekend banger right here. And I need y'all to like, share, and subscribe this joint right here for me. Turn this one up, y'all. Let's get it. 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 Let's go. Y'all already know the count. But it's time for business. And the story I got for y'all today is called, Bro, You Told on Yourself. Yeah, man. One of these situations right here, man. Like, y'all blame me for everything. It's like sometimes people in there used to blame me for everything. But you gotta blame yourself. This goes back to a lot of my old videos, like a video I just did, taking accountability for yourself, man. It applies in prison as well. Like, you gotta take accountability for things, man. Like, but at the end of the day, dudes do things without thinking, man. You know, when you get thrown in a place like prison, sometimes you might not be capable enough to always make the right decision. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you still gotta hold yourself accountable, man, for your own actions. That's all I be saying, man. So with that being said, y'all, we on Lawrenceville for this one right here, y'all. We on Lawrenceville for this one right here, y'all. We are on Lawrenceville for this one, man. This is kind of like right when I was about to get transferred to Greensville, man. I'm getting short. But I can remember being in the pod, man, and for the most part, like, I'm trying to get adjusted to the pod. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm trying to get adjusted to the pod. I'm really washed up, to be honest with y'all. I told y'all this before, but around this time right here, I'm really going through my washed up stage, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm done. You know what I mean? Somebody just jerked me out the phone. You know what I mean? I had to go down there and beat his dumb ass. You know what I mean? Still didn't get the phone. But at the end of the day, man, stuff happened in prison. So I saw all of that when all that was going on. Like dudes from the town was coming different. Like everything was different. Like I didn't know what was going on. But I was at the point where like I had enough of prison. I had enough of prison, man. So like I didn't even realize I had 2 years and change left. I didn't even know this. Like I've been doing time so long, I never felt like I was short. I never felt like I was the person going home, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I never felt like that, man. So this time in the block, like I'm just in the block. You know what I mean? I'm just in the block, man. The only good positive about me being in the block is that I got my wife back. Me and her are back talking. But it's at the same time, though, it still feel like, damn, like, you know what I mean? It felt crazy to be washed up. You know what I mean? It felt crazy to be in a predicament where I have nothing, no motion, no type of looking for motion, not even thinking about motion. Like it felt crazy not to have that. I ain't even gonna lie, because through the whole time on Lawrenceville, that has been the mission. The mission has been always keep motion, man. And that's what I used to always try to do. But around this time when I'm in the block, dudes got motion all around me. Motion is moving around. If it ain't from the visiting room, it's from dudes doing this, dudes over here doing that, dudes over here in this pod, in the same building I'm at doing that. Everybody still had motion. The motion definitely was still going on around me. It was just, I wasn't a part of it, man. I just took it like I was done. You know what I mean? I'm gonna lay it down. Fast forward the tape a little bit, man. Like things end up falling in my lap again. You know what I mean? And I wasn't asking for it to fall in my lap, but a friend of mine came in the pod and he ended up having a route that was on the other side of the yard, and he asked me to buy in with him. So I definitely bought in with him. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I thought about it first before I did it, because I just was explaining to y'all how I was staying my ass out the way. I got 2.5 years left. I know I just told y'all that, but like when he brought the opportunity to me, like it was like, damn, like, can you just get this? Can you get $400? Like, and when he gave me the offer, it was like, boom, you get your own zipper loud. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. And it was like, damn. You know what I mean? Like all those times that I've been hustling on Lawrenceville, trying to get the package, going to the V room, get the package, doing all that. I never had my own ounce allowed, to be honest with y'all, man. Like, I think I did it once, but for majority of the time, I told you I used to let my homeboys in the car, and my homeboy get the loud, and me and him a gap of half and half. You know what I mean? But this time right here, all he wanted was $400 from me at a time where I was washed up. I was washed up at this time, y'all ain't even gonna lie. I bought in. I ain't even gonna lie, I bought in. Me and bro in the pod, rocking and rolling. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I got loud pack every damn way. I said this in the story, but this happened around the time when I'm about to tell y'all too. But like, I'm back. I'm back, man. Like I went from washed up to something fell in my lap. You know what I mean? And now me and him getting it. Like he had his own ounce. I had my own ounce. Like weed was everywhere. Marijuana was everywhere. I'm telling y'all. So like I'm back in motion. The whole time back in motion. There was a dude in the pod, man. I ain't gonna lie, he was a cool dude, man. And I ain't gonna say what dude from, I ain't gonna lie, because I don't want dude to feel like he might be thinking what he did wasn't lame, you know what I mean? But it was definitely lame in my book and everybody else's book. But you know how people think. I don't want nobody to be thinking that I'm out here just, you know what I mean? I'm telling my side of the story about this because this is what really happened. But at the end of the day, it was lame. So, but it was a dude in the block. And we gonna call this dude Toon, you know what I mean? I'm not even gonna say a city. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say a city because dudes that know what I'm talking about, they might know what I'm talking about anyway. But we gonna call bro Toon, man. But Toon was in a block. Toon was a dude like all the way to the ninth power. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, all the way to the ninth power. Bro was crazy pretty boyed out. Pretty boyed out to the ninth power. I'm talking about like, not like on no crazy, like he was gay, like, no, he was just like a fly dude in penitentiary. And you can get fly on Lawrenceville. Lawrenceville gave you things to be able to get fly. They would even let you do a lot of stuff if you end up booking a CO and you get her to start bringing stuff and you enhance your fly. And it's like dudes was doing that. And like Lawrenceville still wouldn't care. But at the same time, like the flamboyant stuff definitely wasn't me. You know what I mean? And some dudes like that. I don't like, some dudes like that on the street. You know what I mean? Like if I was on the street getting money, a lot of people wouldn't know. You know what I mean? I'll be the same way I am now. Come out when I have to. Step out when I have to. Like it ain't about impressing people all the time. But dudes have the same persona in prison, y'all. It's the same way. It's the same as that way. But bro Toon, man, he just was in there, and he was a dude that I knew for a fact that it was gonna be a matter of time before he bagged a CO. Why? Because he was just so persistent. He was down on them, like always down on them. He was on their top, hollering at them, doing this, doing that. You know what I mean? I knew he was gonna bag. It was a matter of time before I knew he bagged. You know what I mean? It was a matter of time I knew he bagged. So me and bro ended up linking slightly because, you know, I'm moving in there. When I came to 4 building, I'm in 4 building for this one. But when I came to 4 building, I've been in 30 building for years. But when I finally come to 4 building, goddamn, bro was in there, you know what I mean? Like at the moment, he didn't have any motion. But like I say, I seen the potential because he was a fly dude and I knew he was going to end up bagging a CO. He was just one of them dudes that told y'all to do that I didn't like do, like being on front stage, talking, following them, chasing them. Like he was with all that activity. So it was a matter, like, it was wild because it seemed like the females like the wilder dudes to do that than the quiet dudes that like to be strategic. So it was just crazy. It's crazy in there. But I knew his time was coming sooner or later. You know what I mean? So he got down. Used to pull up to the cell, you know what I mean? This around the time when we got the loud. When I first moved in the block, he never even said a word to me, and which I didn't care because we wasn't from the same city. You know what I mean? We never was friends on the compound, so he never said not one word to me. But soon as me and my homeboy started getting that loud pack in, so we got that package, now he has all the conversation in the world. So he used to pull up to the cell and spend a couple dollars, you know what I mean? Because he used to like to grab something decent, sell it, get his money back, then sell some more. That's what he was doing. He used to always come through sometime when he would come through and grab from me. He'll always come through, smoke a cigarette. I'll match the weed with a cigarette. You know what I mean? Me and him would kick it for a second. He was a cool dude. You know what I mean? He just was too flamboyant. He was too flamboyant. Y'all ever had a friend like that or knew somebody like that you seen the potential in whatever they was doing, but like just how loud they are, or just how like flamboyant they are, like just something about them that just sticks out crazy. Like you knew that probably could be their downfall. You know what I mean? And I never really told him this advice, like, yo, bro, you know, like I'm at the stage now, I'm kind of slightly a vet in this game now, y'all. I told y'all, I'm 15 and a half years in when I'm doing this story right here. So it's like, I wanted to give bro some advice, but it's just some people you can't always talk to. And I'm not saying Toon was one of those dudes that I couldn't talk to, but I just knew he was one of those dudes that just, you know what I mean? Like, not really, you can't tell him nothing. He just had his own vision of what things supposed to look like. And I can't be mad at him for that. It's his life, it's his eyes. Let him do him. I never got mad at him for that. So boom, goddamn, he pull up on me one day. He like, look, Weezy, man. He was like, look, I'm trying to get 2 spoons from you. He was like, look, I ain't got the money now. But he was like, I'm gonna have the money. You know what I mean? I'm like, you gonna have the money? Like, what you mean? Me and him never done business like that. Like, when he can come and be like, look, I'm gonna a couple days. Now, I'm not saying I wouldn't do it for him, but me and him never done business like this. So when he came like that, I was like, what you mean? A couple days, he was like, look, bro, I'm about to be straight. He was like, I'm about to be straight. Niggas don't even know. He was like, wait till I pop up with my homeboys. Niggas don't even know. Niggas don't even know I'm about to pop up. I'm about to pop up on their ass. I'm like, what you about to pop up? He was like, shit, man. He was like, look. He was like, I got somebody bringing me a whole bag of tobacco. Friday, nigga. I'm like, Friday for real? So I'm like, you know, like having like tobacco when you got weed is like a major plus in there. Like, you know what I mean? Like you want to have a cigarette after you smoke your weed. Like just out here, same thing out here. You see dudes smoke some weed, light a black, light a Newport. It's the same thing in there. But dudes smoke weed, they trying to smoke a cigarette, a roll up, whatever you want to call it. Like it's part of the chaser. It's a part of what dudes doing in there. So like when you got tobacco, it just makes it better and enhances everything that you doing. If you got weed, you got wine, weed, and cigarettes, you definitely on. But just to hear somebody that I know that came to me, got stuff, you know what I mean? He's in my block. Because usually when you got to get tobacco, like it wasn't no tobacco like that in my building at this time. You know what I mean? You would have to go to 30 building, or you might got to shoot a play over to the other side of the yard. It'll always be tobacco on the compound, but like it wasn't none in my building at this particular moment. So when he's telling me this information, I'm like, for real, bro? Like, damn, that's what's up. I'm like, what you trying to do? What you gonna give me for the 2 spoons? He was like, nigga, I'm gonna give you 3 cups. You know what I mean? So 2 spoons allowed, you know what I mean? Like that's $50. So, you know what I mean? Like he giving me 2 cups, that's the equivalent of the same thing. So it wasn't like a spectacular deal. And I didn't want to be too greedy while me and him was going back and forth with this. So I just was like, all right, bet. I definitely wanted those 2 cups. That's a 50 sack. 2 cups equals a 50 sack in Lawrenceville. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, I definitely want that 50 sack. You know what I mean? So he like, all right, I got you. Look, I'm gonna pull up on you, da-da-da-da. I got you. So the whole couple days that went by before Friday came around, like, I ain't gonna lie, I was really trying to figure out on some major nosy shit of who his roller was. But like, bro, Toon would be down on all the damn women. Like I couldn't pinpoint. Like I'm telling you, it was a couple joints in our building. It was a couple joints in 30 building, joints be by the child hall. Like he would talk to all of them. He would talk to all of them, man. I'm talking about like, he would talk to all of them, man. Like he used to have me weak because bro was on some extra fly shit. Bro got his goddamn Nikes painted. You know what I mean? Niggas on Lawrenceville started doing that. It used to be a dude in 32 part, the honor part. He used to draw. I think his name was Wakia, rest in peace, because I heard he passed away. But he used to draw real good. He would do all the cards and just the portraits and stuff like that. And he also knew how to paint good. So he would paint your shoes if you wanted to. Now, when you got your shoes painted, like that puts a tag on you for flamboyancy. Like the police see it. The police know we can only order. Everybody on the compound has the same pair of shoes until you see a dude walking around. He got some black and red jinks on, red Nike check. You know what I mean? Walking right past the police. Police know they count, but they usually don't say nothing. But on lockdown, they have the option to take that shit if they want to. So bro had his Nikes. Bro had like 2 pair of Nikes painted. He had like some sky blue and blue ones. Then he had like some black and blue ones, like some navy Duke blue and black ones. And both of them was hard. I ain't even gonna lie, because the dude Joaquin 32 part, he was a beast with that shit. So bro moving around this flamboyant shit. The COs will see him. You know what I mean? He old bald head guy. You know what I mean? Goddamn. You didn't even supposed to have the Lloyd Bank sideburns. He had the Lloyd Bank sideburns. You know what I mean? Like Lawrenceville and all the other prisons, they started letting dudes grow their beards out. Now dudes can grow their hair out now. This when I was in there, it wasn't like that. But he goddamn had the skinny joints. You know what I mean? Like a lot of dudes like wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? A lot of dudes wouldn't do that because the COs will probably tell you, or the police will tell you, like, yo, you gotta cut that shit or grow your beard. Bro walking around the compound, bald head game with the Lloyd Banks game. I'm like, damn, he got the Lloyd Banks sideburns. Goddamn, every CO he see pushing. You know what I mean? So I tried to figure it out. I tried to figure out who the hell was this roller. I ain't even gonna lie, I tried to figure out who this man roller was. I'm trying to figure it out, but I couldn't. You know what I mean? I played my position, stayed in the cut, played back. So boom, we in the pod, Friday roll around. Bro pop up, bro goddamn, you know what I mean? Bro kept his word. Bro pull up, bro got the tobacco, you know what I mean? He got the tobacco and shit, goddamn. I'm like, damn, that's what's up. He gave to me. He like, bro, smoke one. I'm like, damn, I'll smoke one. Boom, I rolled up. Got smoking and shit, man, kicking it and shit. He like, yeah, bro. He was like, yeah. That nigga goddamn went in his pants. That nigga was like, and he came out his jeans, man. That nigga had a big ass sack of tobacco, man. That shit was huge, man. That shit was huge, man. That's my word. That shit looked like it was probably a bag and a half. I said, bro, you walking around with the whole play on you, bro? He was like, I just got it not too long ago. I came to street holler at you. I came to street holler at you and shit right quick. He was like, but nah, look. He was like, look, man. He was like, if you can find me some plays, man, I'll look out for you. You know what I mean? I was like, bro, I don't. Like, I'm already dealing with the weed, bro. I'm supposed to be dealing with the weed. Like, I really don't know nobody I can tell you or nobody I can show you. Like, niggas gonna buy it because you got it, bro. Like, just be patient, nigga, and try, nigga. That's all you gotta do. So he like, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. So bro running around there getting to the bag. Bro getting to the bag. He got hustle skills in him. I see him. He going to the door. Dudes calling him outside. Child hall game, he getting the numbers, boom. Bro had a little jack and everything, you know what I mean? Bro had a jack and everything, so bro taking care of his business. Bro taking care of his business, you know what I mean? Bro in there taking care of his business, and I'm watching him. He's doing a good job, you know what I mean? Because like I told y'all, I'm at the point where I vision shit, I see shit. Like I'll see mistakes dudes will make. His only mistake that I would say Tune was making was just being too flashy. You know what I mean? Like, it'll be times that they might do tell him cut them damn sideburns. You know what he'll do? He'll go back, because he'll have to cut them, because if they see him the next day, they're going to probably lock him up and give him a charge. He will cut them shits, wait about a week, grow the Lloyd Banks right back. You know what I mean? So, like, just the things that he did just used to throw me off. You know what I mean? Things like he did used to throw me off. So, boom. He come in my room and shit. He like, look, bro. He was like, goddamn. He was like, for real, man. He was like, goddamn, look, man, shorty feeling me and shit. Goddamn, cute junk too, bro. You know her too. So I'm like, I know her. So now he's coming out with the information. I'm like, I know her. He like, yeah, you know her. I'm like, I know who you talking about. He like, boom. He called her name. I'm not gonna call the CO name, but the CO that he called, she was one of the beautiful ones. She was definitely one of the beautiful COs that worked there. So he like, bro, I got her. He was like, I got her, bro. He was like, I got her all the way. You know what I mean? He was like, look, but she ain't bringing no marijuana though. He was like, man, goddamn, the shit's so crazy. He was like, I don't even want no weed for real, bro. He was like, as long as I can get weed from you. He was like, I don't even want no weed, bro. He was like, man. I was like, nah, bro, you might want some weed. He was like, nah, I don't even want to deal with it. I said, bro, you gonna deal with the maniacs with the tobacco, bro? Like, it's gonna come with. He was like, yeah, but it's different though, bro. Like, that weed shit different, man. He was like, nah, I don't even want no damn weed. He was like, as long as I can get smoke from you, you good. So when she told me that, I ain't even tripping. I just looked at him like, yeah, you right, bro. But he's right slightly, because you definitely gonna make a killing off just the tobacco. As long as this lady is consistent, you know what I mean? Bro is gonna make a killing off this tobacco. So, boom, little time going on. Little joint used to come in the block. He'll stop her, kick it with her. You know what I mean? He had her. This was one of them joints that you would see in the pod that a nigga got her. Bro had her, bro. Everybody in the building, damn near on that side of the yard on the north side, knew that bro had her, man. He had her. He had her, man. Like, it was no excuses. It was no talking. Like, shorty definitely felt really good about goddamn Tune. You know what I mean? And I saw it. So, like, he used to do this too. He'll be out, like, she will be working the floor. If she's working the floor, she'll probably, like, if it's outside rec time, which would be, this is in the summertime, by the way. So if it's outside rec time, we would have rec 3 times a day, 9 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and 7 o'clock. Now, through those times right there and the child hall times, she will be in front of the building. Bro, and all, man, you will see bro, like, all, if he's not in front of the building, bro is in the damn side, like inside the door, like in our building still, but like hanging out the door. You can't really see he's out the building, but he's at the door talking to us. So like, he just always was like never letting her breathe. And I don't think she cared about it. You know what I mean? Because I'm seeing him get the tobacco consistently. I'm feeling like that's the only thing that matters right now, y'all. Like, I'm not tripping about now. I feel like that's the only thing that matters. So My bro get into the bag. Goddamn, next thing you know, he pull up. He like, yo, Weezy, let me holler at you. I'm like, what's up? He was like, look, man. He was like, yo, man, these niggas from my city mad as a bitch. He called out his city. He was like, yo, these niggas mad as a bitch. I'm like, mad about what? He was like, man, cuz, man, niggas talking about, nigga try to get me to get the weed. Goddamn, I told him, man, she ain't bringing no weed. You know what I mean? I told the nigga, goddamn, he can buy in one of the times with the tobacco, and me and him can split a bag. I told my homeboy that, but nah, he think cause he older than me. He think just because he older than me, goddamn, like, I supposed to do what he say, cause he the older nigga from my city. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up, bro. So what you gonna do? He like, man, I don't know. He was like, man, that nigga talking greasy. So the dude he was talking about was in 42 pod, which is that big pod I'm telling y'all about. Now, this wasn't an honor pod. It was slightly an honor pod, like how I said 32 pod used to be the big jump, the honor pod. 42 pod used to be an honor pod, but when I first got up there, it was like the big places that the big spot they used to fill all the gangs up in. So now they switched it a couple years later, and they end up making it the go home pod. But they end up switching it again from that to like the niggas that they put over there already from the go that was about to go home slightly to niggas that's like honor pod type of dude. So that's what they formed it as. Now the dude he's talking about, this is another dude from his city, the same way. He's the same way. This dude I'm talking about that was in 42 pod, he's flamboyant, he's loud. They the same way. They kind of act like they found them members on the low. Like both of them were pretty boys. They were the same way. My word, they act the same way. So goddamn, bro in the jump, man. And I see that he's kind of nervous about everything that's going on. You know what I mean? He's nervous about all this shit. He's nervous, like, damn, man, these niggas, you know what I mean? So I see him standing by the door one day. I'm walking, I'm like, what's up? What happened with your homeboys and shit? He was like, man, them niggas still mad. He was like, them niggas still mad, Weezy, but I don't care. I'm just gonna keep doing me. He was like, what these niggas gonna do? What these niggas gonna do? I said, look, bro. I said, man, listen. Now I started giving him advice then. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I said, look, bro. I said, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, like I done been through all type of shit up here. You know what I mean? I said, how long you been up here? He was like, I've been up here since 2014. So he ain't been up as long as I've been up. You know, I've been on Lawrenceville. So I'm like, look, I've been here since 2009, nigga. I'm like, listen, bro, dudes are definitely trying to trick you out your spot. I said, it's always another nigga in the cut that wants your spot. They want to use the phone. They want to have the girl. They want to have massive weed. They want to have tobacco. They want to eat good. They watch niggas and they want to take your spot. I said, don't let nobody take your spot, bro. I said, if you trip and goddamn get all crazy and overreact on some shit, you gonna let that nigga take your spot. He was like, yeah, that's what that nigga want. He was like, because Shorty told me the goddamn dude be trying to holler at her and shit already. See, I ain't even want to tell you that. He was like, yeah, Shorty told me the dude be trying to holler at me and shit. Goddamn, I'm like, damn, so it's homeboy. Like, maybe they not, I told y'all this, everybody from the same city, all of them don't be homeboys. You know what I mean? Especially if you ain't trying to follow the orders of a dude that think he like the top guy in the city. Like, dudes don't be homeboys, man. So I'm like, damn, that was kind of grimy right there, but this is prison. This is goes on. So he like, I ain't even sweating. He was like, look, I'm just gonna keep doing me. I ain't got no rap for them niggas, da da da. I'm like, bet, so do that. So boom. Next thing you know, the CO lady come in the pod. When the CO lady walked in the pod, she get to looking around. She found bro, she walked straight to him. She went straight to him in front of everybody, and that's what she used to do. She'll walk straight to him. She didn't even do a damn round. She walked straight to him. And she's talking to him. She talking to him. She talking to him. And they were like, that shit crazy as a bitch. I'm looking like, damn, like, what the hell could she be talking to him about? You know what I mean? I'm saying to myself, because everybody's seen him come in the pod. You know what I mean? Everybody's seen him come in the pod. So he's goddamn, like, you know what I mean? Like, she comes straight to him in front of everybody. And what are you going to expect? I don't know. Everybody's looking like, damn, that shit crazy. Because she didn't even do it around. She opened the door and Joe said, she was like, and she went to him, she was like, and they walked to the side a little bit. She was like, and they just talking. I'm like, damn, they think they got a real relationship. So boom, look, he ended up going next door. This was the verdict of the dumb shit he did. He ended up going next door. He go next door into 42 pod. After I just told him, don't let these people trick you out your damn spot. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. He has stated, I have had the pack for like 3 months now, 2 months. You know what I mean? Me and my homeboy flying under the radar. We making our plays. We got a jack. You know what I mean? Like, we really staying low. You know what I mean? But maybe because we was older than him. Like, maybe because the dudes that was older, even from Richmond or any other cities that Jai be having motion, they the same way like me. They stay their ass out the way unless you bring a maniac out the cage. And then that's when shit happen. But for the most part, like, I'm just like, damn, this some dumb shit that's bro about to do. I'm like, this some dumb shit right here, man. So niggas like, yo, goddamn, they call his name, like Toon went next door. So I see his other two homeboys at the door and shit, like they trying to get out, but the lady in the hallway not letting them out, so they at the door and everybody, he like, yo, every time the slide open, the niggas like, yo, so bro already over there. Now I don't know why he's over there, but he's already over there. This idiot go over there and get the rumbling with the dude, man, the same nigga that was hating on him from his city. He go right over there and rumble the damn dude. He go over there and rumble the dude. They say he got off on dude. They say he beat the hell out of dude. He beat dude ass, man, and got tore off and went to the damn hole, y'all. He got tore off and went to the hole after I just gave him the advice of a skilled hustler that been on this compound for years. Bro, listen, don't let niggas trick you out your spot. Niggas want your spot. He go over there and rumble. He dumb as a bitch for doing that, man. I ain't even gonna lie, dumbass. Now he in the damn hole looking crazy as a bitch. Tobacco play messed up, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, bro, you dumb as a... I'm like, bro, but this is the decisions that people make, y'all. These be the decisions that people make. It be out of my hands how dudes be acting and reacting and doing shit that's out of control or just doing some outlandish shit. Like, bro, I understand you got you know what I mean? You got a reputation to uphold, you know what I mean, to uphold. But like at the end of the day though, bro, like the bag come first. Now I done made mistakes and looked other way, but instead of the bag. But like right now, like I felt like he should have took my advice. I knew he should have took my advice, but he didn't listen. He didn't listen, y'all. So boom. Goddamn. I'll say about a month go by. Me and my homeboy, our little motion kind of falling off, but we had so much weed, we scrubbed twice. So we still got the weed, but the niggas that my man rocking with, they acting like they mad that he rocking with me. Now my man was a blood. I talked about this in the story before, but it wasn't my fault, man. You know what I mean? That bro came over there. He know me from the street. You know what I mean? Goddamn, he seen that I'm an official nigga from since we was in middle school. You know what I mean? He came and was like, yo, I'd rather rock with you on some money shit instead of my homies. Now, is that a good thing? I don't know, but the homies were mad. So they kind of like, they ain't really rocking with him behind that. Like, he gave me the whole count. He told me that niggas was mad. Blood's there. Him and Weezy got the weed. I'm like, man, I ain't tripping on it. I'm still gonna sell my shit. I already got mine, and I got some in the cut. So our motion is slightly slowing down, but it's still no tobacco in the jump. Now, the lady, she kept working our building. You know what I mean? The whole time she working our building, what niggas doing? Trying to holler at her. Niggas don't give a damn. Like, soon as bro got out the way, niggas was on that same type of time. So, goddamn, we go to dinner. One day and shit, and walking. I hear nigga Weezy. I look. It's Toon. I'm like, oh shit. So he like, go in the child. He was coming out the other door. I'm like, all right, so I go in the child. Goddamn, he came back in. He was like, hey, what's up? He was like, you got some smoke. I'm like, well, you just got on the hole. He was like, yeah, hold on, building you. And he was like, man, they got me in 31 pod. I'm like, you in 30 building? I'm like, 30 building, sweet. He was like, no, I gotta get back over there. He was like, but they tripping, you and the manager, da-da-da-da. I'm trying to get over there, bro, but they talking crazy, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, bro, I don't know. You gotta get your ass back over there. You right? He was like, what's Shorty been doing? I said, you already know what she been doing. Niggas been on the top, you know what I mean? He was like, man, I gotta hurry up, bro. He was like, but look, goddamn, when she come back to work tomorrow, goddamn, I'm on her, you know what I mean? He was like, but in the meantime, bro, let me get something to smoke. I'm like, bro, listen, I'm gonna send it outside, you know what I mean? I ain't got nothing there, I'm gonna send it to you outside. Just get me back right when you get back right. I'm gonna send you a spoon, bro. He was like, all right, bet. So I send him the spoon, you know what I mean? The next day come, you know what I mean? Shorty's working. So I go outside, I see bro. He see me, hey, look, bro, goddamn here. And they hand me a piece of paper. I'm like, what the fuck you want me to do with this? He was like, yo, get that Shorty for me. I'm like, oh, man, they always putting me in shit. I'm like, all right. So I walk in the building, I seen her. She was standing by our door. I'm like, I waited till they cleared out a little bit and was out like I'm just bullshitting out there. I turned back around, I'm like, hey, look, someone told me to get this. And I handed it to her, slid. Got the hell out of Dodge. Got that shit, put it in her pocket. You know what I mean? I see bro at lunch. Bro like, oh, look, goddamn, she gonna bring me a bag of tobacco, bro, Monday. You know what I mean? This was like Friday. He was like, she gonna bring me a bag of tobacco Monday, bro. He was like, I need you to get the jump. I'm like, yo, hold on, Toon. I'm like, yo, listen to him. He was like, nah, listen, bro. He was like, I don't trust none of them niggas from my city. He was like, I do not trust none of them niggas from my city, bro. I just got to fighting the nigga that think he the big homie of the city. Like, just because I'm younger, nigga, like, I ain't with that shit, bro. I got my own mind, my own motion. He just going there. I'm like, well, listen, though, bro. Like, bro, I'm already doing shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. What's in it for me? Let's cut to the chase, goddammit. What's in it for me? He was like, man, look, what you wanted to be? What you want, bro? I'm like, man, listen. You want me to retrieve your whole package, nigga? Like, you know what I mean? I was like, bro, you can get one. He was like, no, I'm not fucking with them, Weezy. I'm not messing with them. I'm not messing with them niggas. I'm like, man, shit crazy. I'm like, all right. So if I get this for you, bro, I was like, how about this? If I get this for you, because now I'm thinking dollars, just like I was with the weed. And I just told y'all the play just got expired. And I know y'all will say every time you put batteries in. No, I'm just a businessman, man. I'm just a businessman. What Jay-Z say? But I just like money. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I just really like when I see a play, like I try to enhance it. Now, if you want to call it grimy or greasy, I, try to get the play to move, then that's up to y'all, man. We in prison, ain't no rules in that shit. So now I'm thinking dollars after he's telling me all this. So I said, all right, look, bro, I'll get your joint for you. Ain't nobody gonna know. I said, but look, just let me get a bag the next time, bro. I said, we got it. I'll pay for the bag. Me and you got the bag. He was like, all right, let's do that for me Monday. Let's do that for me Monday. I already told her in the kite that I'm, you know what I mean? He was like, she gonna come to your cell and give it to you. I'm like, come to my cell. So I was in cell, I think I was in 5. I want to say I was in 5. I was in cell 5. Goddamn, so I'm looking like, she gonna come to the cell. Like, I can see I was upstairs. It's just a better situation. So I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? So boom, she come to work. I see her. She did her little round. She did the whole round, went upstairs, did the round. Goddamn, came downstairs, hit the brick wall. And she just out there. They said, stand by for outside rec. Stand by for outside rec. She like, y'all on standby, the doors open. They start opening all the doors. They'll lock the doors when they do their rounds on Lawrenceville, but dudes either got them jammed or dudes be like, hold on, I'm doing something. Either way, they'll lock as much doors as possible, but they can open all the doors on Lawrenceville as well. It just, they don't sound like such. They be like, because they open them separate. But goddamn, she like, y'all on standby. Y'all on standby, everybody. So everybody running around, and she just was like, y'all hurry up. And a couple dudes are talking to her. She's like, y'all crazy. And y'all crazy. So I back up in the room and shit. I put the junk on the window. I clawed my roommate joint up on the top bunk, his window, and I clawed my window up on the bottom. And she walked by, she like, take it out your window, White. Take it out your window. And she like, yeah. And she just dropped that shit in there by the toilet. I'm like, damn, she had that dumb ass shit in her pocket. Now, she had like she used to wear like some big pants. Like, she never wore her shit tight, but she had a nice body. You know what I mean? But she just threw it by the toilet. Goddamn, she did it. Where did she leave? I was like, oh shit, I grabbed it. Damn, whole bag game. She had it compressed decent. I ain't even gonna lie. I get the bag, I put it up. Goddamn. I'm like, damn. So I'm like, shit. I'm gonna have to go outside and catch the nigga, you know what I mean? Grab my shoes and shit. Boom. Then I get ready. I shoot outside. I see bro. Boom. I give him the package. Bro, get the package. He was like, man, good luck, bro. Good luck. Then nigga turned around. He was like, that nigga opened that bitch in his pants. He was like, you got a piece of paper on you? I was like, shit. I was like, damn. I pull out an old I forgot what kind of request form paper I had in my pocket folded up. I was like, he was like, give me that. I opened it up. He was like, nigga hit me off. He gave me like 4 cups. I'm like, damn. Took that shit. Put that back in the pocket, yeah, you hear me? Goddamn, went back in the pod, happy as a bitch. Goddamn, I'm like, damn, right, got tobacco. I ain't got to worry about tobacco. Every time I smoke weed, I can smoke me a bogey. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I'm feeling like, damn, this was an easy play. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind helping, bro. All he feeling like the dudes from his town is betraying him, you know what I mean? Why not? So now I'm waiting for my turn to roll around so I can pay for the bag. I see bro outside. He's still trying to get to our building, can't get to our building. When I look, Shorty at the fence talking to that nigga. He on their yard, and she right there way down my 30 building slightly talking to that nigga. Like, he used to just do a bunch of outlandish shit. So she talking to him in front of everybody. And goddamn, that nigga was like, yo. He was like, yo, goddamn, Weezy, come here. So he called me to the field. I'm like, what's up? He like, hey, look, goddamn, we gonna do that shit next Friday, bro. I'm like, okay, all right, that's a bet. So I'm like, look, man, you need to talk, bro. You know what I mean? Before you dip out, he like, you finished talking to Shorty. So he finished talking to Shorty and shit. He leave from her. He come back over there while I was down on the yard. He was like, yo, look. He was like, yo, Weezy, look, man. He was like, look, these niggas know I be getting tobacco. These niggas know I got the tobacco in 30 building, the niggas from my city that's in 30 building. So he said, I know they telling the niggas that's in your building that I got the tobacco. So he was like, these niggas still mad. They still want me to send them shit. He was like, man, I got a dude selling all the tobacco, but they know it's mine. You pop up with tobacco, like these niggas putting 2 and 2 together. So I'm like, damn, this shit crazy as a bitch. So he like, look, man, F them niggas, bro. He's like, I don't care about that shit, bro. Just get the money right. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, all right, bet. That's what we gonna do, bro. Don't worry about niggas. There's always gonna be haters, bro. You gotta understand. I go through the same shit in my city. This is what goes on. Niggas is always mad and jealous. This happens with every city. You know what I mean? This happens on the street with every damn city. So you know it's gonna go down in the penitentiary. So I already know the count. I'm not worrying about it. I'm trying to make this play now. So I go back in the joint, boom, boom, grab my jack. I put the play together. I get the numbers for $400. You know what I mean? I wait because I don't know. I don't want to lose $400. You know what I mean? I don't want to lose $400, but at the same time though, like shit crazy though, like, you know what I mean? Like it's wild. Like I don't know if bro gonna pull a play or I don't know. Like, but I done been burnt a lot of times, so I'm being cautious. But I got the money on deck, so I go outside. I see him. I'm like, yo, bro, look, I got the joint. You sure she ready? He was like, no, you give it to him. I'm like, huh? He like, yeah, you give. I told you he was gonna give it to him. I was like, bro, here, man, I'm trying to get you to know. He's like, no, you give it to him, Weezy. All right, man. Fuck. Wait, the record's over with. Goddamn, I seen him. I was like, hey, look, bro, holler at you. She like, yeah, I'll be in your pod. I was like, all right. I went back in the pod, still by the brick wall. I mean, my homeboy was over there talking to me at first. So I already let him know, like, yo, bro, Shorty, come back in. I need you to spin, bro. Because, you know what I mean? He was like, all right. Shorty came back in. Boom, boom. I was like, standing by the wall, turning around. I was like, yo. So look, I already had it in my hand. I spin on the wall. I already had the paper on my hand, under my hand. I was like, hey, look, the joint's right there. You know what I mean? She was like, okay. She grabbed it. She was like, all right, I have it. I have it for y'all. I was like, all right. I'm like, damn, like, ain't nothing like a woman that like to make money. Was cutting bro nuts ever going through my brain? I know that's what a lot of y'all be saying. Like, that's not really me though. Like, I ain't gonna cut a nigga nuts. I ain't gonna cut the nuts of somebody that's looking out. You know what I mean? Like, and I ain't the type of dude that take dudes' girls either. Like, they ain't me right there. Like, I ain't on that type of time. Like, I know it's a grimy world and we in prison. I always tell y'all shit is grimy, but that's not my character right there. So I'm not thinking about his woman. I'm not thinking about his woman, but everything went smooth. I got the bag. Long story short, everything went damn smooth. I ain't even gonna lie. I got the bag, gave him half. Me and him got the junk. Everything went straight. Shorty coming through with the shit. Shorty's coming through with the shit. So now bro is down there, Jai, doing his thing. You know what I mean? Bro in 30 building doing his thing, man. But again, bro is just majorly flamboyant. He keep doing shit, man. So he running around. They say this nigga at the poker table, losing all the tobacco. This nigga goddamn doing this for the tobacco. He goddamn running bills. I'm like, how is this nigga getting tobacco and running bills up? How is he doing this? So I'm like, damn. So he don't know that I've been in that building for years. So he's in 31 Pod with dudes that I knew for years. So I see my man from 31 Pod one day. I'm like, yo, what bro we doing in there? He was like, who Toon? I'm like, yeah. He like, man, that nigga in the damn way. That nigga had the tobacco and be goddamn, that nigga lose it all and this and that. He's like, that nigga ain't got no money. That nigga ain't got no goddamn money. I was like, what? He was like, man, that nigga be losing early. I don't know who bring him that tobacco, but that nigga lose all that shit at the poker table. He'll trade it. He'll look out like the niggas from his city be, you know what I mean? Like them niggas is shadow, like he can't escape. I'm like, damn, so he down there ain't hustling into the, he was like, no, bro, I know, bro. I'm like, damn, this shit crazy. So when I see him, he all on his flamboyant shit, you know what I mean? He on this major flamboyant shit outside, still like upholding the image, like he winning, you know what I mean? He out there chain, goddamn, he done got the lady to bring him some goddamn little sweet ass little gold glasses, you know what I mean? He out there, I'm like, this nigga got the glasses, the chain, you know what I mean? I'm like, what is bro doing? Goddamn, next week pop up, he got the G-Shock, you know what I mean? I'm like, this man really think he's on the land. He really think he on the land, but like some dudes say, you live once. You know what I mean? So if you're in the penitentiary getting money, some dudes go out like this. Me, I'm not like that, man. I'm more quiet, man. I'm more on the low. I don't like being caught. You know what I mean? That's how I am. Toon didn't give a shit, man. Toon is out there running around, moving around, acting crazy. I see my man again. My man like, yo. He was like, yo, this nigga was at the poker table last night, bro, telling niggas old girl gonna bring him the tobacco. And I'm like, what? You're like, yeah, he telling niggas like, yeah, some niggas, you know what I mean? He was like the old head looking at him like, bro, I just want the money. Like, I don't care about all that. This man done told niggas in 30 building his count. He done told niggas his count. He had it perfect. He had an official nigga like me to pick it up the pack for him. He's goddamn doing what he's doing down there. You know what I mean? He was able to duck his maniac homeboys that's in the building with me. You know what I mean? But now he go down there and become his real self, man. And that's somebody that's in a damn way, man. And the reason why I call him in the way is just because, like, I felt like he just basically did a lot of dumb shit, man, to get himself knocked off. You know what I mean? So, boom, a little time go by. He's still doing him. He's doing this. He's doing that. I look up. This nigga got down on the yard. Got down. This nigga got this nigga that got somebody to make him like some little like bandana joint. And he wasn't even in a damn gang, but it was wrapped up. It was like something he could tie on his head real skinny, but it was a bandana. It looked sweet though, because he had it tied right here on the side on some Prodigy shit. You know what I mean? He had it right here and got down, you know what I mean? It's to match his little Nikes and shit. And I used to be like, yo, bro, I called him one day after hearing all this. I'm like, yo, bro, what are you doing down there, bro? I'm like, yo, when you gonna make another play, bro? Like, what you do? He was like, I need you too, bro. I said, bro, what the hell you need, bro? He was like, man, shit. He was like, I usually give her 500 to make the play. He was like, I ain't even got it to make the play. I was like, you ain't got it? He was like, I ain't got it, bro. I'm like, so what you say? He's like, man, look, goddamn, you know what I mean? Look out for me until a better day. Goddamn, we split the bag. All right, fuck it. You know what I mean? I don't care. You fucking your money up. Let's make this play. So, I said, look, I'm going to get the numbers. I said, but look, I said, such and such, my man you in the pod with, he was like, from North. I'm like, yeah. I was like, that's my man. I'm like, look, I'm going to give him the numbers at school, and he's going to give you the numbers. I said, because, you know what I mean? I ain't going to see you no more, bro, and I got something to do. I'm doing something. I had something set up, but I was trying to make another play, and I was letting somebody use my jack, so I wasn't trying to go outside. Like, that'd be a good time, to, you know what I mean, to put plays in. So I'm like, look, I'm going to get him to do that, boom, 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 boom. He was like, bet. So, goddamn, he go to jump, boom, come back. Goddamn. I holler at my man. I tell my man to play. You know what I mean? My man, all right, man, you got me dealing with this goofy ass nigga. I really don't want to deal with this nigga, but I'll do it for you, bro. Boom, he made the play. He made the play, take the numbers over to bro. You know what I mean? Bro, goddamn, get the numbers. Goddamn, I don't see my man until dinner. Bro didn't come to dinner. Toon didn't come to dinner. When I go to dinner, I see my man like, yo, what's up with your homeboy, bro? I'm like, what you mean? He was like, man, this nigga like, he said, man, this nigga can't get, I call this nigga to come get the numbers. This nigga come get the numbers from me and say, what Weezy tell you? He said, man, I looked at that nigga like, what? He said, man, what Weezy tell you? He said, man, I told that nigga, man, you don't get no fuck for my sale, man. He said, man, dude look mad as a bitch leaving my room, man. I was like, man, dude, what Weezy tell you? He was like, yeah. I was like, man, I'm gonna holler at this nigga, man. You know what I mean? So I waited till he had night rep, and I told him to tell him come outside. So he come outside. I'm like, yo, Toon, why you telling my man? I was like, bro, my man don't know what the hell we got going on, bro. He was like, I'm just trying to make sure, because they trying to say shorty hot. And the only person that know that goddamn, you know what I mean, that me and her dealing with each other is goddamn basically you. I said, no, that's a damn lie. I said, them niggas from your city know that you dealing with her. Them niggas in the building know you dealing with her, bro. I said, niggas in 30 building might don't know, but niggas know you dealing with her, bro. He was like, yeah, but still though, Weezy, like, I trust you with that information though, bro. Like, you know what I mean? We getting money and shit. I said, bro, first of all, I heard your ass ain't even getting money no more, nigga. I heard you down there acting like a psycho, bro, losing everything, wilding out, telling everybody your business, nigga. He was like, who I tell my business to? I said, man, look, I ain't gonna argue with you, bro. I said, look, when Shorty bring this joint, you know what I mean? I said, goddamn, like, we gotta renegotiate the contract, because I ain't gonna be able to save your ass, bro. Because I just rather not deal with a person. I already had a little slight motion, and I'm about to go home, y'all. I'm not tripping. So, boom. Goddamn, the lady come to work with the bag. She come to work with the bag. She do the same routine, spin niggas when they do outside rec, come to my cell, drop it off. She drop it off. So they about to call exit for outside rec. So I'm getting my shit ready to go outside and meet this prick. I got them in my cell. My homeboy outside the door waiting for him. I'm like, damn, we grab shit, feezy paper, we this, that. I come and turn around. This nigga at the door, he like, nigga got the Joker smile when I look at him like, that's how you come in the cell. You like, I said, man, what the fuck you doing over here? How you get over here? He was like, nigga, my bitch work over here. He was like, where that shit at, Weezy? I was like, where that shit at? I was like, it's right here, but calm down, bro. He was like, nah, man, because niggas telling my business. Niggas telling my business in this bitch. Niggas telling my business. I said, bro, listen, you need to calm your ass down. Straight up, you need to calm your ass down, bro, because right now, you wildin', bro. Like, what the? I said, bro, listen, I don't tell your business, bro. I don't give a fuck what you doing with this lady. He was like, no, look, give me that shit. I was like, no, I ain't giving you shit till you calm your ass down, bro. You coming in here, 229 and way over here, bro, goddamn, acting like you want some smoke, nigga. He was like, no, man, ain't like that. But niggas got down. So it's another dude from his city that he knew that was in the block with us when he was in there. He called me like, what's up, you all right? I seen him look, so my homeboy like, yeah, they good, they talking, you know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, so look. So you need to calm your ass down. You want this package, nigga? And he was like, I ain't calming shit down. I was like, well, you bumped on there, yo, soft ass nigga. What the fuck wrong with you? Oh, soft country ass, whack ass boy. What the hell is wrong with you? He was like, what? I said, nigga, you heard me, nigga. hell's wrong with you? You ain't getting shit. So his homeboy like, y'all chill. My homeboy coming on like, yo, Weezy, what's up? Y'all niggas gonna rumble or what? Like, what's good? I'm like, man, we can rumble. You know what I mean? We can rumble, bro. Like, what the fuck wrong with you, bro? Like, you tripping, bro. Like, what you acting like I'm out here telling his business, nigga. You got me fucked up, bro. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. Like, I never really had nobody accuse me of nothing like that my whole 16, 15 years, man. Like, that shit really hurt. Dang, that shit hurt, man, that bro was really thinking I was telling his business when I know this nigga is the flamboyant guy, in the way guy, telling the poker table people his business, out in the public with his business. You know what I mean? That's how it be in there. You'll have dudes that know how to get these women. They just don't know how to keep them. You know what I mean? That's why the ones that really want in there, they know how to keep the women. Because they know keeping the woman is more important than all that romantic shit. But you have some dudes that just fall in the space of, I just got a girl, so I gotta get the package. I'm gonna get the package, I'm gonna do this. No, niggas ain't thinking like businessmen, you know what I mean? This man all out of order talking this crazy shit. So I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not giving you shit, bro. You come in this bitch acting like, you know what I mean? You come in this bitch acting like you got me fucked up, bro. He was like, nah, man, that's how you carrying it, Weezy. I'm like, that's how I'm carrying it. His homeboy like, nah, come on, Weezy. Come on, bro, like, don't do it like that, man. I was like, bro, listen, what you trying to rumble or something, bro? Like, we can rumble, bro. That shit ain't nothing, bro. We can fight. What you gonna fight? I guess he was thinking like, damn, if I fight Weezy and Weezy beat my ass, I really ain't gonna get the package. I seen him thinking, y'all. I read his damn brain. I read that nigga brain. I seen him thinking. And that nigga said, no, I ain't trying to fight Weezy. I ain't trying to fight Weezy, man. Come on, Weezy, man, don't do it like that, man. I just like, damn, who know about what we got going on? I said, nobody, nigga. The fuck? I ain't told nobody shit, nigga. You did, nigga. He was like, come on, Weezy, man, don't be. I was like, look, bro, what's up, bro? What we do? He was like, no, I ain't trying to fight you. So I was like, all right, man, don't come over here with all that bullshit in, bro. You got me. I snapped. What's wrong with you, bro? So goddamn, his homeboy was like, come on, Weezy, man. Look, just give him his so we can get. I'm like, all right, man. My homeboy like, man, let's kill that shit. I'm like, all right. You know what I mean? Start breaking that shit down. Got me hard as a bitch, pause. Yeah, take this, nigga. You know you got something to put in it. Nah, I kept it on the little notebook cardboard at the bottom. That's just what we was breaking down on. I said, nah, nigga, I handled the whole cardboard. Man, get the fuck out my cell, man. And they got down, I was like, ah, and they just peeled out, got the whole shit. And they got down, homeboy blocked them. They walked to his homeboy cell and shit. My homeboy coming and said, like, yo, what's up with this lame ass? I'm like, yo, I don't know what's up with dude, man. I'm like, but I'm done with that nigga, man. I'm not fucking with that nigga at all. That's a rap. That's a rap, y'all. You know what I mean? This man trying to blame me for his mistakes. Like, this isn't how you do business. I didn't understand this at all. So boom, goddamn, he make it out the building. He go back to his pod. He do his same maniac shit. I'm hearing about it. My man telling me like, yo, your homeboy whack as a bitch. I'm like, yo, that's not my homeboy. Me and him was just doing business. You know what I mean? He was like, yo, this nigga in here, goddamn, this nigga got Shorty to come to the pod, bro. Shorty came in our pod from y'all building, bro. Came in our pod, bro, to holler at this nigga. Niggas was like, what? Like, yeah. But Lawrenceville is Lawrenceville. Shit like this be happening, but it's hot shit. You just complaining about hot shit and this was going down. Man, that's my word. He's doing all this hot activity. He doing all this hot activity, man. And goddamn, the next thing you know, goddamn, niggas woke up one morning and the lady wasn't at work. The lady wasn't at work at all. The lady wasn't at work no more. She wasn't at work. We didn't see her for like 3 days. She never misses work. She don't never want to stop seeing this dude. She didn't come to work. She didn't come to our building. Dudes was like, oh, shorty. No, she's not working. I could see on his face that something was up. You know what I mean? So as mad as I was at this prick, I seen him. I said, damn, bro, what happened, bro? Like, why you look so stupid? But I'm already hearing that shorty kind of did a disappearing act. You know what I mean? He was like, man, somebody telling my damn business, man. Nigga hating on me and shit, Weezy, man. I don't know who the fuck, bro. Like, niggas hating on me and shit. Niggas done told on the bride. Niggas done goddamn, you know what I mean? Niggas done goddamn told my business, say I'm fucking with the bride. He kept saying bride. He was like, yeah, he was saying I'm fucking with the bride. And this and that, this and that. Niggas done told on this and this and that. Soon I waited until he finished talking, y'all. I let him talk. As soon as he finished talking, I said, bro, you told on your damn self, bro. The hell you talking about? He was like, what? I said, nigga, you told on yourself. He was like, how? I said, bro, how? I said, man, look, bro, I'm gone, bro. I ain't got no rap for that shit, man. I built on his lame ass. I just had to let him know. Bro, you told on your damn self, bro. You messed that whole money play up. You was winning. Bro, messed that up, man. Boom. About another week go by. After that, I see my man in the child. He was like, yo, the investigator and the lieutenant, white shirt, everybody came shook dude's cell down. He was like, man, this dumbass nigga got kites and fucking pictures of the lady in his phone, all type of shit. I'm like, what? He was like, yeah, man. He was like, man, that nigga was spinning his homeboys the whole time in the block like he ain't had a phone. He said the people ran down on this dumbass nigga, bro. This nigga had a phone in the joint and he had the pictures of the lady in there. You know what I mean? I'm like, y'all see what I mean? That nigga told him his damn self, man. It be dudes like that in there in prison, y'all. That's why I had to give y'all this story, because y'all need to know all the dynamics of prison. That's what I'm trying to give y'all, man. They have dudes in there that get the women but don't know how to keep the women. They have dudes in there that get the women but don't know how to get money with the damn women, man. That's just how it goes in there. That's just like a nigga on the street that got the plug but don't really know how to hustle. It's nuts, but it goes on like that in there, man. And bro blew his whole play, man. He fucked it up, and that shit was on him, man. That shit wasn't on me. That shit was on him because he told him his damn self, man. But I wasn't even tripping because I was about to go home any damn way. You know what I mean? That shit was just wild to witness right at the end. You know what I mean? Right at the end, this shit happened. You know what I mean? That shit was wild, man. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Bro blew that play, and that's just how prison is, man. He told him his damn self, y'all, and that's the end of the damn story. Whew. Y'all already know the count, man. We need y'all to stay out the way, man, this weekend, man. Let's stay out the way. Let's enjoy our life. Let's stay out the way and just keep breathing the free air, y'all. Like, don't it feel good just to hop in your car and just go whatever the hell you want to? You know what I mean? Don't it feel good to just, like, go see a family member whenever you want to? Don't it feel good just to go in the refrigerator and eat whatever the hell you want to, man? Like, people don't understand what they take for granted these days, man. Like, I'm not gonna keep stressing it to y'all, man. We must stay out the way, because if you ever go to prison, man, those are the things that you're gonna miss the most. Those little things like that, because you're not gonna be able to get up and go no damn where unless they tell you to. You're not gonna be able to eat whatever the hell you want, because you're gonna eat whatever Keefy has for on the commissary or whatever the goddamn child hall got. You're not gonna be able to do shit except what these people tell you, man. So it's just best to just stay your ass out the way, man. That's it. Just stay out the way, man. You don't have to worry about going through those conditions in prison. Stay out here. Make your own rules, man. Like, live your life. Enjoy the holidays, man. Like, just chill. Life is good when you're not getting in trouble, man. So, like, don't put yourself in a situation where you get in trouble and you have to go to prison. Just stay out of the way. Period, man. Y'all already know the count, man. It's the weekend banger, y'all. Y'all already know what it is, man. I need y'all to like, share, and subscribe to the job for me, y'all. Let's get it. Let's go. Y'all already know the count, man. Y'all be safe this weekend, man. And make sure y'all stay y'all ass out the way.
Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way, if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments, get paid for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.